little bit further, because that's what we do. And we create this image in our minds of who we are as the perfect mom. And we carry that woman around in our minds all day long. She's 10 pounds thinner than we are, and she goes to the gym at least three times a week. She always bakes from scratch, always feeds her kids organic. She might have a part-time job or a full-time job because she wants to contribute to the family income. She's really good. She's always available for her children. She cleans before the cleaning lady comes, always, right? She's usually the room mom for at least one or two of her kids. She never brings in treats to school that are baked from a box. Lord have mercy on my soul. You just don't do that. They need to be baked from scratch. But we have this image in our minds of who we are as the perfect mom, and she's got a list of things that she needs to do for her children. And the first one, and dads do this too, is I need to provide great opportunities for my kids, right? And those great opportunities are going to look something like this. I need to get them to the right preschool on time. Do you know how many stressed moms I talked to about whether they should start the kids in pre-K or kindergarten early or which school? I'm saying, you know, it really doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, they'd probably be better off with you home an extra year. No way. Well, that's countercultural, right? But it's got to be at the right preschool. The teacher's got to understand. You've got to have your kids tested. If they have a learning disorder and they're a boy and they may have ADD, you better find out early to get a jump on it. And then the kids get into elementary school, and they need to be in the fast reading group, not the slow reading group. So you better find them a good tutor, right? Get on the phone and find them a good tutor. Your job as mom and dad is to provide them great academic opportunities, great social opportunities, and then you need the sports and the arts. That's your job. Because if your child is meant to be an Olympic swimmer and you don't uncover that talent and provide the way for him to get to the Olympics with money and your time and your driving, you have failed as a parent. Really? Really? Here's what I believe. If God made your child with the ability to go to the Olympics, he's going to get there. Whether you want him to or whether you don't. It's just, his talent's just going to start bubbling, and you're not going to know what to do with it, and you're going to go, I better find you a pool, and I better find you a coach, right? But you don't have to rip it out of your kid, right? Now, there's the great opportunity. That's our list. The second thing is we need to make sure, we need to make sure our kids are happy. Right? All you want is for your kid to be happy, right? And moms, your job is to make sure your kids are happy all the time. That means you take out discouragement and you take out boredom, right? Because bored kids aren't happy kids. You don't want them to fail at anything. You don't want them to be bullied. You don't want them to feel rejected. Because if they have those feelings, then they won't be happy and you won't know what to do with yourself.